It's a Blake Smith series. And we have the, drum roll please, the Cyclone, 3.68 inches, James Lowe design, S35 VN steel with the satin finish, and we have titanium and carbon fiber handle. This one's going to be a frame lock, so something a little bit different here for a change. There are two different variants on this one we're going to take a look at in a moment. We have the knife there, and then we have paperwork, wiping cloth, and hardware as usual. And then here we go. The premium series gets a little additional little pouch. Hello, can I get my knife? Thank you very much. Here we go. The Cyclone. All right, let's see what this one's all about. Very interesting handle here. First of all, that jumps out at me a little bit. I haven't seen something like that in a minute. And then we got a big opening here, big opening hole with a back flipper. Very interesting. We have a little bit of a bolster. Titanium here in the front. And then we got the carbon fiber going on there. Big hardware TA all around. Has some pretty classy lines to it. Titanium pocket clip as well. No pull there whatsoever. Well, bam, let's go ahead and send it. Check out the geometry on this one. I'm going to set it down for a second. You guys like to get a closer look. A little bit of a clip point blade. Actually, probably more so a trailing point. I know some of you guys were halfway through typing a comment. It's not a clip point. It's a trailing point. I got you, fam. No worries. Flat grind going on. Beautiful satin finish. We said it was S35 VN steel. Frame lock with the steel on steel contact. And good access here. Right? Decent access from the show side. We have an engagement there of about, maybe 20%-ish or so, 15-20%, something like that. And as far as this engagement here, oh yeah, nice and easy to disengage, without a doubt, right? Got to overcome the flipper, and then, oof, okay, hold on a second. Right, a little bit on the drop shot sort of realm. Look at that. That actually feels pretty good on the close. All right, very well tuned. I'll tell you what, very well tuned. I barely had to do any sort of shaking. I could like just do a shake and shut it in one movement, but I like to see it kind of drop on its own. All right, that actually feels good. Thumb deployment, spidey flick, all right, both are pretty solid. So you're looking at least 3 different deployment methods. We can light switch it, and then as far as, yeah, if we don't put any effort, we're going to fill it with the push button. So you're better off just light switching it all day. That's going to get you the best results. Now ergos, right, no finger choil here, but good plunge grind situation nevertheless. Able to accommodate all 4 fingers. If you have bigger hands, I wonder what that's going to look like as the handle gets progressively thicker here towards the back. You know, as it is, right, thumb here behind the little peak section there. We got some jimping, right, to lock up and get some good control cuts there. That way, flipper is going to work as a finger guard of sorts. And pocket clip, I feel it a tad bit, but not uncomfortable. I'm going to go 9 out of 10. Not reversible for lefties, something to keep in mind. And we do have a pin back here for your lanyard solution. So my lanyard people rejoice. That looks like a black G10 backspacer. We do have, again, those titanium bolsters / liners that are exposed throughout. But with that in mind, let's see, reverse grip, that's pretty good. Friday night gas station fighting grip is good. The Pacol grip, not so much because of the flipper tap. They're stabbing you a little bit. Other than that, it's coming in at whopping 8.25 inches with about 3.65. The box says 3.68 inches on the blade, about just over 3.5 on the cutting path, like 3.6 or 3.55, somewhere in that ballpark. And then just a hair over 4.5 inches on the handle, like 4.55, if anything. Weight-wise on this one, actually feels pretty lightweight because of all the titanium, but also the carbon fiber, most importantly. I'm going to go 3.5, somewhere in that realm, pretty close, 3.8, 107 grams. And that is not bad at all for a premium folder such as this one. And the deal with the design, I mean, I feel like this is a very sort of classy design. Definitely has to be your cup of tea, has to be something that you like. Me personally, right, my personal taste and knives, I typically wouldn't go for something like this. I don't tend to do trailing points all that much or that often, me personally, but you know, that doesn't take away from a lot of you guys out there actually loving, enjoying, and actually carrying trailing points. So more power to you. I mean, there's nothing really to nitpick about this one other than just personal preference towards the design. Not necessarily my cup of tea, but it might be for you, so don't let my personal opinion steer you the wrong way. Other than that, I mean, it feels comfortable in hand, delivers, good belly, tabletop cutting, tip work with this one, very pokey tip there. things like that. Has definitely quite a lot going for it, without a doubt. Of course, as usual, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below.